Kenya is a country blessed with natural resources which have helped to make some of its counties among the richest in Africa. In a new report, the Commission on Revenue Allocation has revealed the richest counties in Kenya that contribute the highest share to the national cake. The government agency stated the top 5 wealthiest counties contribute 46.9% to the gross domestic product, GDP. In today's video, we will look at these top 5 richest counties and what they produce. Please remember to subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss an update. Number 5. Machakos County. According to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics of 2022, which ranked richest counties based on different multidimensionals such as physical development, nutrition, health, education, child protection, information, water, sanitation, and housing, Machakos County made it to the top 5 wealthiest counties in Kenya with a GDP of 3.4%. It covers an area of 6,042.7 square kilometers. According to the 2019 Kenya Population and Housing Census, the population was 1,421,932 with a population density of 235 people per square kilometer and an annual growth rate of 2.47%. The main economic activities of this county include livestock farming, fruit farming, sand harvesting, mining, and trade. Subsistence agriculture is practiced with coffee, maize, and drought-resistant crops such as sorghum and millet being grown. The county also plays host to the open-air market concept with major market days where large amounts of produce are traded. Fruits, vegetables, and other foodstuffs like maize and beans are sold in these markets. The county is well endowed with natural resources such as waters from rivers Athi and Tana, livestock, minerals, games and tourist attraction sites, rangeland, and pastures. Unbeknownst to many Kenyans, Machakos was the administrative center for the British colony and is the oldest administrative municipality in the East and Central Africa, formed before Nairobi. The county has been selected as the home to the upcoming Konza Technology City due to its proximity to Nairobi, good infrastructure, and availability of massive chunks of land. Machakos County, Nairobi's eastern neighbor, is home to important industrial and residential centers like Athi River and Mlolongo. Number 4. Mombasa County. Mombasa is a coastal city in Kenya and one of the wealthiest counties in the country. Its closeness to the Indian Ocean makes it an attractive place for tourists and a crucial trade zone between Kenya's neighbors. As we all know, Mombasa County is the leading county in tourism. This economic activity contributes to 68% of the wage employment. Fort Jesus, white sandy beaches, water sports, Mombasa Marine National Park, nature trail, historical and cultural sites, and numerous world-class tourist hotels are host to various tourist attractions. Mombasa County has a population of 1,208,333 people. Interestingly, for many people outside Kenya it is the second most recognizable name after Nairobi. As far as land area is concerned, this is one of the smallest counties in the country with an area of 218.9 square kilometers. Mombasa's strategic location at the coast makes it a gateway to the East African region. The Mombasa port serves Uganda, South Sudan, Burundi, Rwanda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. The county has an international airport and serves as a major tourist attraction for both local and international tourists. Mombasa is an industrial hub with companies such as Bamburi Cement, Pwani Oil, Kapa Oil refineries, wood carving, textile, food processing, packaging and export. Mombasa's northern shore is renowned for its vibrant 24-hour entertainment that include both family entertainment, sports, restaurant and nightlife. There are major intercontinental undersea telecom cables reach the shore in Mombasa, connecting East Africa to the rest of the world and supporting a fast-growing call center in the area. Other economic activities include agriculture of sisal, sugarcane, cashew-nuts, and livestock keeping. The county also mines chrome ore, cement, salt and sand. Last year, the Commission on Revenue Allocation valued the coastal city of Mombasa's economy at 467 billion Kenyan shillings. Despite the economy growing significantly from 268 billion Kenyan shillings reported in 2013, its contribution to the GDP has declined from 5.55% to 5.2%. Number 3. Kiambu County. Kiambu County accounts for 5.9% of Kenya's GDP, hosting Thika Town, which is a big industrial and a major commerce hub, and its close proximity to Nairobi. Kiambu County boasts good schools and road infrastructure. According to the Kiambu County government official website, agriculture is the predominant economic activity in the county and contributes 17.4% of the county's population income. It is the leading subsector in terms of employment, food security, income earnings, and overall contribution to the socio-economic well-being of the people. Majority of the people in the county depend on the subsector for their livelihood, with 304,449 directly or indirectly employed in the sector. Coffee and tea are the main cash crops in the county. The main food crops grown in the county are maize, beans, pineapples, and Irish potatoes. Kiambu County is the second smallest county in Kenya and also the second most populous after Nairobi County. The county is 40% rural and 60% urban owing to Nairobi's consistent growth northwards. According to the 2019 census, there is a total population of 2,417,735 in the county with a population density of 952 people per square kilometer. Tattoo City is a special economic zone and an industrial park located in Ruiru sub-county. Apart from real estate, individuals and organizations have also invested in processing. Companies operating in Kiambu include Farmers Choice, Kenshik, Brookside Dairies, Githunguri Dairies, Ndumbari Dairies, Limoru Milk and Pomside Dairies. Thika sub-county has 58 industries, including Bidco Oil Industries, Devki Steel Mills, Broadway Bakeries and Chemblest, among others. Nakuru County is in second place with a GDP share of 6.1%. The county is located in the Great Rift Valley region and borders Baringo, Laikipia, Nyandarua, Kajiado, Narok, Bomet and Kericho counties. It covers an area of 7,462.4 square kilometer with a population density of 290 per square kilometer. According to the 2019 Kenya Population and Housing Census, the population was 2,162,202 with an annual growth rate of 3.4%. Nakuru was conferred city status in December 2021 by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. The county's wealth has doubled since 2013 to 480 billion Kenyan shillings from 221 billion Kenyan shillings. From the county's government website, it is estimated that over 70% of land in this Rift Valley county is highly agriculturally productive. The major economic activities include subsistence and commercial farming, tourism, geothermal power generation, small-scale trade, dairy farming, and flower farming. Agriculture is the backbone of the county's economy with maize, beans, cowpeas, milk, beef, and mutton the common produce. Nakuru County is the fastest growing city in East and Central Africa, growing proportionately at the same rate in the building and construction industry. This rapid growth rate in the construction industry has increased currency velocity in the county, leading to the creation of several construction-related industries over and above, giving employment opportunities for thousands of people. Nakuru Town, the headquarters of the county, is the fourth largest urban center in Kenya after Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu. In addition, it is the fastest growing town in East and Central Africa according to a recent study by UN Habitat. Another major town in this county is Naivasha, which is ranked number 1 non-capital investment destination in Africa as well as the fourth investment destination in Africa after Dar es Salaam, Kampala and Kigali. The stature of Naivasha as a robust investment hub is set for a higher notch with the plans of creating a dry port in Naivasha as a result of the construction of SGR Phase 2, which covers Nairobi and Naivasha. In September this year, results of a survey released by the Institute of Economic Affairs showed that it is easier to start a business in Nakuru town compared to 5 other populous urban areas. This was mainly because of a reduced tax burden that has made the county more attractive to investors. Major attractions in the county are Lake Nakuru National Park, Lake Naivasha, Hell's Gate National Park and Menengai Crater. Number 1. Nairobi City County. According to a new Kenya National Bureau of Statistics report released in May of 2022, Nairobi is by far Kenya's richest county, accounting for 27.5% of total GDP. The capital city is more than 3.5 times larger in economic terms than Nakuru, Kiambu, Mombasa, and Machakos. Kenya has the most vibrant economy in East Africa, and Nairobi is the main commercial center of the country. Nairobi has a well-developed infrastructure, including modern financial and communications systems. The Green City in the Sun's contribution to the national economy doubled from 1.3 trillion Kenyan shillings in 2013 to 2.6 trillion Kenyan shillings in 2022. It covers an area of 703.9 square kilometers with Nairobi National Park, the only park in a city occupying 117 kilometers or 16.8% of the city's total area. According to the 2019 Kenya Population and Housing Census, the population was 4,397,073 with a population density of 6,247 people per kilometer and an annual growth rate of 4.1%. The major economic activity is in the community, social and personal services and professional business services sector, accounting for 52.1% of all the income generated in the city. This is followed by the agriculture and forestry sector, the wholesale and retail trade, the manufacturing sector and tourism. Nairobi is also the largest industrial center. The principal products include processed food, beer, vehicles, soaps, construction material, engineering, textiles, and chemicals. There is also a thriving sector that provides employment to carpenters, metal workers, furniture makers, vehicle repairmen, and retailers. Nairobi's contribution to the national wealth dispels the notion that the seat of power accounts for more than 60% of national output, previously widely held.